BBC political presenter Laura Kuenssberg is facing mounting pressure from viewers calling for her to be replaced amid accusations of bias. Kuenssberg, who has hosted her eponymous Sunday morning politics programme since stepping down as BBC News political editor in 2022, has found herself at the centre of growing controversy. Some BBC fans are now demanding a shake-up, pushing for a new presenter to take over the flagship show. Among the leading names being suggested as a replacement is Victoria Derbyshire. Calls for Kuenssberg's removal have gained traction on social media, with one post on X stating, "The BBC need to sack Laura Kuenssberg and replace her with less biased Victoria Derbyshire. Get rid of Fiona Bruce at the same time. Please retweet or like if you agree." The tweet has garnered 5,600 likes and 2,200 retweets, reflecting the frustration of a significant number of viewers. Another user added, "Laura is like Fiona Bruce, not impartial." Critics argue that Kuenssberg's reporting lacks neutrality, with some claiming that her interviews favor one political perspective over another. This sentiment has led to increased calls for change, with viewers suggesting that other experienced BBC journalists could take on the role. One fan listed alternatives, posting, "There are numerous other worthy presenters within the BBC who deserve the flagship political slot. At BBC Anuala, at Alex Forsyth BBC, at Leilani Thu, just to mention three who would excel in the role and bring back credibility and audience numbers." Despite the backlash, Kuenssberg still has her defenders. One viewer countered the criticism, writing, "Hilarious that people don't realize that if the BBC sacked Laura Kuenssberg, she would get a similar position at another top media channel. Why? Because she's good at what she does. The BBC poached her from a top job at ITV." Another supporter dismissed claims of bias, arguing, "Less biased. Did you listen to her when she was on Radio 5 with that clown Nicky Campbell?" The BBC, for its part, has not signalled any intention of removing Kuenssberg from her role, with her salary reported to be between £325,000 and £329,999 for the 2023-2024 period. The broadcaster appears to be standing by her, despite the online criticism. BBC editorial guidelines emphasise the corporation's commitment to impartiality, stating, "The BBC is committed to achieving due impartiality in all its output. This commitment is fundamental to our reputation, our values, and the trust of audiences." While controversy surrounding Kuenssberg continues to grow, it remains to be seen whether the BBC will respond to viewer demands for change or stand by their high-profile presenter.